What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, LA Vital 310. Today I'm going to be taking you guys to Union Station in Los Angeles, the Metro line, and we're going to kind of check out the scenery outside of the station. We're going to hop on a train and go down to Pershing Square, which is about the second stop, I believe, from Union Station. So this is me basically just driving there. I'm in LA, downtown LA now. This is my exit. Union Station is right there on the left. I parked and I'm just walking down the street. I decided not to park at the Union Station because I think they charge like $8 if you're there past a certain amount of time. So I just parked down the street. I think on Saturdays and Sundays the metered parking isn't on, it doesn't charge you. I'm walking under a bridge right now. You can see there's plenty of graffiti. And on the left you're gonna see somebody just hanging out on the dirt hill with a little collection of stuff and trash all around them, so fun times, I'm sure. Right here on the left, take a look. Yeah, doesn't look all that fun for that person. I'm not sure what they're going through right now, but they're just camping out right there. I shouldn't say camping out because they're not really camping, but they are there with their stuff. There was an ambulance coming down the street when I was walking. They went to Denny's. Union Station's right there straight ahead. A lot of buses come there, drop off passengers so that they can transfer to a train or to another bus. Or just simply get on a train or a bus. What's up, little pigeon? Yeah, now I'm walking up to the elevators, which will take you to basically like the main floor of the train station, which is where you can get your tickets and you can get onto, you know, the trains and the buses. There's also some places to eat and drink. I mean like Starbucks. So just hang out and we'll kind of cruise through here together. No trespassing. There's plenty of trespassers in here. Alright, so this is the floor you get out on. I don't remember what floor number it was on the elevator. Pay here, I'm assuming that's for the parking pass. Yeah, and then here you can get to a ticket booth, purchase a ticket, go up to an area where the pickup area is, which is right before I got on that elevator. Yep. You know, I mentioned this in the previous video that this is a very iconic building. A lot of movies, TV shows, music videos have been filmed here. I don't know about lately, but there's definitely a lot of footage here. Hollywood has utilized this. There's a lot of great art. Architecture is pretty nice. I'm just kind of speeding up because this is like where the buses are and nothing much to see there. Got some ATM machines, train information, kind of like an airport where, you know, you're looking at the screen, seeing what time you're going to be departing. That right there to the left, straight down there, that's a really iconic area. There's like I think a Subway right here, and a Starbucks next to it. So if you're ever here and you want to grab something to eat, or just grab a coffee or a tea, you got the spot. There are some other spots here, but didn't really pay attention too much when I was there. I think that's a Wetzel's Pretzels on the right, so if you're hungry for a cinnamon sugar pretzel, you got it. Yeah, so this is like the main lobby area where you can get your food and drinks and snacks before you take off. I'm just walking back down the same way I was coming from before, where the bus stops are. And then off to the right is going to be an escalator which will get you down to the trains for the red line and I believe the purple line as well. And it never fails, there's always something interesting to see at this train station and on the trains. There it is, Union Station. Maps, routes. I definitely would say the day I was there, it wasn't a lot of activity as far as like homeless people and stuff, so I was kind of relieved because it can get kind of eerie down there. This is the last escalator, which takes you to the platform level. The level above it, I believe, is the concourse level. So that train on the left, the red line, takes you first to Wilshire and Western, and then it can take you also to, I think Pershing Square is that next stop. I don't know the lines too well, but just trying to go off of memory. This is the last stop. This train's coming here to Union Station's last stop. Everybody gets off, and then people new will board to go back in the opposite direction. Kind of old looking trains. I've been on subways in Manhattan, New York City, and it looked a little nicer than this, but there were some old trains there too, so these guys look like they're just getting off, going a long ride, but they do get back on in a few seconds. They kind of hopped on quick, startled me a little bit. So I'm going to take this train for 2 stops down to Pershing Square. If you guys haven't done it already, if you could subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. A couple people on the train just sleeping. Maybe it's a little safer to sleep here than it is on the streets. Yeah, right there. Jumped in last second. I wasn't looking, so when I looked up and they jumped in, I was like, whoa. But anyways, there's an interesting guy here. Just kind of hanging out the bottom of the stairs. This guy over here dancing. Might be on a good one. Somebody here taking a nap on the bench. I think I saw a pair of shoes down there. I did look on the tracks and see some needles, like a lot of needles, like probably like 4 or 5. This is the Pershing Square exit. I'm headed up to the street level right now. There's a guy over here on the right. He had a little Bluetooth speaker or something, rocking away. All that stuff there on the wall. I've never been out to this exit, so it's actually pretty cool. There's a really nice market over there. Classic downtown Los Angeles. High-rise buildings. Steep streets. And eventually cross the street here. I just decided to go to the left, head down this way, and I ran into a pretty cool market. A lot of restaurants, like fast-paced restaurants. Order your stuff, take it, go sit down at, one of the tables. I don't remember the name of the spot, but there is a sign we're gonna see. They had like a couple Mexican spots. That egg slut place. Sounds weird saying that word. Maybe that's the last time. I'll say it. Grand Central Market, is that what it said? Grand Central Market. Otani is a part of the Dodgers now. Boo! You should have stayed with the Angels. Yeah, they have a lot of places. Villa's Tacos, Teddy's Tiny Bites, Moon Rabbit. I think they had a Golden Road Brewery. Basically a bar you sit at and get some drinks. They had a little market there on the left with produce. Another place that had a lot of Mexican ingredients for cooking foods. It's actually a cool little find. I had no idea it was there. So you kind of order your stuff. Some places have chairs to sit right at the restaurant. Some places you just grab your food and go sit down at these tables. There's outside seating as well. I definitely suggest checking it out. Always be safe if you're taking the public transportation to get there. Little dog hanging out. I think the busiest place was that egg place. I don't want to say the word. It sounds weird. Yeah, a lot of people in line for that breakfast spot. This was the morning time. Some places weren't quite open yet. I wish I remember the name of the one Mexican spot. It had a lot of... It kind of looked like a Chipotle, but a little bit more authentic, I think. Just kind of walk up to the window, say what you want on your taco, burrito, or bowl. This was definitely worth the visit. Like I said, I've never gone off at Pershing Square, so I don't know that part of LA too well. There's a cool little, I think it's Jarritos drink display with a cool screen. It's pretty trippy. I'll show you in a little bit. On the right, that's like a little candy spot. La Huerta. I don't know if I'm saying the word right. La Huerta. Again, some places just weren't open yet. I really didn't expect to see this, so sorry for not knowing all the names of the restaurants. I should have, filmed a little bit of their display of their names and stuff. So, hey, if you guys ever want me to go back there and get some more details about these spots, let me know and I'll make another video. There's that spot on the left, Jarritos. You guys definitely got to check this out if you ever go. If you have kids, they're going to love it. Pretty trippy. I thought it was pretty cool. I had to wait like a good 10 minutes before people were done in there. It says no shoes, but I didn't see anybody taking off their shoes. So I didn't. Because I followed the crowd. It's pretty interesting to see, People in here living a great life, getting food, getting breakfast, getting a drink. But then outside, there's a lot of struggles with homelessness. This was a cool little setup here. So I'm pretty much done there. There is a cool train right across the street that takes you up the hill. Not sure how much it costs, but you can just hop on there and take it up the hill to, I'm not sure what the street is, but like I said, I don't know this area too well. So now I'm going to head back to the Pershing Square train and take it back in the other direction to Union Station, which is the final stop. Whenever it gets to Union Station, it's either the final stop or the first place you get on to go to your stop in the direction that it goes away from Union Station. That thing right there, it's like a trolley, or I don't really know what that's called. Again, I should have gotten more information about that. I thought that was pretty cool. A little tourist thing to do. Got a guy here wrapped up in a blanket. It was pretty cold that morning. Not too cold, but cool view right there. Yeah, so if you ever want to check out this market, it's the Pershing Square exit. If you ever go up these escalators, it's going to be right across the street to the left. I just headed back to the platform. I had a few minutes till the train got there, so I thought I'll just go upstairs and take a look at the concourse level. Definitely, again, if you're going to travel around Los Angeles, there are some tough areas, so educate yourself on where you want to go and how safe the area is. And if you're going to take the trains, always be vigilant, because there can be some interesting people on there. I'm about to hop back on this train again to go back to Union Station. Definitely do me a favor and give me a like on this video if you were entertained at least a little bit. If you got any suggestions of places to go, trains to take, let me know. Comment. I will definitely take it into consideration and see where I can make another video at. I just made a Skid Row video. I was just driving and recording from my car, which is a video previous to this, so check that out. If you think I got any information wrong, let me know. I know some of you people really know Los Angeles. I don't. I live more in the suburbs, so I never grew up in Los Angeles. This is the same way I came down towards the beginning of the video. Just heading back up. And if you guys have any suggestions for helping and supporting people that are homeless, that don't have a place to live, and you know of any charities, any website links, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I want to start, throwing them on my videos in the captions, because, it's the least I can do. There's like a bus out here that picks up people and drops them off. I walked by that Denny's earlier where the ambulance was. And then when I was walking back, I definitely saw a few people just kind of sitting down outside, hanging out outside. Over here I saw some tents. Figured I'd take a look. On the right, you'll see a couple tents. There's a lady sitting down on the grass. Now I'm going to start heading back towards Denny's. This guy over here with his bag, shuffling things around. Ooh, maybe some inmates in there, huh? There's some people right there just sleeping right in front of the entrance. And this is that person I saw when we first started the video, and now she's got a fire made and she's hanging out. Alright, you guys. Thank you again. Appreciate the support. Share this video, like this video, and I'll see you soon with some new content.